Welcome to the challenge of music challenge.
Wheel of 5 tunes? Doesn't
Wheel
work.
of Fish tune.
God damn it, Sean. This is all your fault now. It's ruined. It's fucking ruined.
We can do 4 tunes in a funeral. We kill Jamie.
Right, anyway.
We're going to spin this goddamn wheel.
Does anyone remember how to share screen?
No.
Okay, so bad news. Zoom does not have permission to screen record, so I may have to leave the meeting.
Okay, good.
We're once again submitting our unfinished riffs and demos, and the Wheel of Fortune is deciding who gets to finish them in the next 24 hours. You get the idea, it's the Wheel of Fortunes, but Sean's doing it as well. Welcome to the Wheel of 5 tunes.
Hey, how come I'm the only one obeying the rule of thirds in terms of framing? Nice.
Sam, that is not a third. That is not a third.
That's a turd.
But we may all have to like.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
You can see it's Jamie Noble. It's obviously Jamie Noble.
We'll just decide a person that it will signify. You know, like, oh, we're spinning.
Let's decide me.
Can someone be ready to write this down?
I can write it down.
Oh, okay. If go on, Proop, yeah. So Proop is getting me.
Samuel Bay.
I like Plong. I'm liking this Plong.
It kind of sounds like Halloween movie.
There's a lot of Halloween movie stuff.
It's in the movie called Halloween.
Ah.
Now we need Proop.
This is who I get. Okay.
Sean.
I get Sean's. All right.
Got me.
It goes like this. Ring, ding, 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 ring, ding, ding, ding. It sounds like that.
So
Nice.
are we spinning for Sean now?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, what's he gonna get? That's a big question. Is it Jamie's? Ooh, you get Jamie's.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's gonna have to change everything now. He said he formatted it wrong.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Because I can't get mine. I have to have Proop's. Jamie has to have mine.
Next time you have to include Mick Proop and me in this. Show young people how to do music properly.
I mean, it's not Jamie's best sample submission.
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
feel bad, but I can't actually hear it. I have no way of listening to it right now.
Proop, you need to do the thing again. You need to like.
Dum 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 dum.
Well, who's next?
I don't.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Someone's job was to write it down.
Oh, I just put Proop gets and then forgot.
Oh, what a plunder!
Wait, who?
Plunder?
What?
Is that the one?
Murph gets
Okay,
Sean?
but John, are we talking
Proop.
legs?
Murph get Proop.
Sean. Who gets Proop? Murph.
Yes.
I need to leave.
Oh,
No.
shit.
No.
I need to get changed, dude.
Wow.
But you can just get changed on the Zoom call. We could just watch you get changed.
Bye.
Yeah,
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love
See you
you.
later. Bye.
Rise and grind.
Duck tits.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I rate that.
Nice.
That
Do
sounds
you know what it
good.
gives me vibes of? Like, it gives me like, you know, the white stripes, like.
Yeah. Time for a Dewoney hair transplant.
Very Murphy. Yeah.
Quite plongy.
Okay.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
have that one
Plonky.
plong.
Would you say? Wicked. Nice. Oh.
Wicket.
Wiki.
Wiki wiki
Wiki Wiki Wild Wild West. Holy shit!
That's a John West moment. Don Simon is rolling in his grave.
A bit different this time because
I'm not at uni.
I've got an idea based off of the prompt, based off of an idea that I already had. So I want to try and implement that today. The riff is pretty much like it's the same kind of like similar chords. What it is. It's that anyways.
Another riff swap, another day. I don't have a lot of time to do this one, so I'm going to be trying to do it as quickly and painlessly as possible. It sounds very much like the beginning to a Bastille song, which I know that he's probably going to complain about.
I'm going to complain about that.
I've got Jamie for my song, and because I have Cubase because I'm weird, I've got to convert his audio into MIDI bits.
Yeah. What do I, someone who can't play any instruments, do with something that is very clearly going in a rock direction? Let's figure it out.
I'm going to see about using a bass guitar first, the MIDI one, as opposed to using a synth one, just because I think it might sound a little bit better. Let's go with thumb bass. That changed nothing because I didn't select it.
Good already. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's start to record.
So I've done some fiddling around on the keyboard. And then the original. So it's not perfect at all.
Okay, so the first thing I've done is I've changed this little synth line a bit.
I've been recording in 4K, so apologies to Murph for having big files. I don't even think it was it wasn't even recording. Fuck! Right.
I do think that this sounds pretty good. I don't know whether I'm going to keep this piano in here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with pianos and then kind of think about maybe adding a beat or something like that.
I'm really struggling to find a good distortion for my guitar, and it's annoying me, but I'm sure I'll come. I'm just gonna record the rest of the acoustic guitar and then see where life gets me. I'm now about to implement the prompt that I've got, because I've just been recording the acoustic guitar for that.
I think what's going to be hard with this riff in particular is making the song my own. It sounds like it's got lead energy, so it's going to be hard to make sure that I do enough that isn't just adding to what I've been given, if that makes sense. Then you get into that bit.
I've primarily worked on just spicing up the chords a little bit, but I feel like I've got like an R&B sort of vibe going on, and I'm really happy with the sound. Like, oh.
My MIDI controller has stopped working. Piece of shit. Bastard. The things I'm gonna fucking do to you. So I'm gonna have to manually put in the drums, which I do not want to fucking do because it's fucking effort.
The sound of the bass is fine, but PROOP'S said he'd be willing to play stuff on bass for me, so I'm gonna send him the audio file and see if I can get him to play this. Right, so I've messaged the guy. I give it like 8 hours until he responds, and then he doesn't send the bass line.
I do think this is kind of boring at the minute. I just kind of want to tap that.
It's 10 to 3 on Tuesday, and I'm about to start.
Okay, Murph. I want to do a transition where I like change into my gym clothes. So I'm gonna do like a jump leg. All right, off to the gym. All right, and then yeah, I'll do another one. All right, hopefully this will. We'll go about that. Okay.
This bit that I've got now, rather than being the start, would be like the climax, and then what I can do is I can have the entire song build up to these guitars and this cool sounding sound.
I'm using the original chords I based off of what Jamie sent me in this next section, which I've got a nice saw pad on, and I slapped a delay on it, and it just gives us this nice like bouncy, echoey effect.
Starting a bit, I'm a bit tired.
Hopefully this is an okay shot. This was really difficult to put together.
So, I've just come to the realization that the worst thing I could have done at the gym today was arm work, because I'm playing a lot of guitar.
I really like the sound of this, particularly the drum kit supporting it. It's just a really nice vibe, I think.
Shit, I kind of did a lot of work and then like forgot to film anything, which is annoying because I'm always really good at this and I get annoyed at other people for not filming enough stuff.
All right, chappies, time for a little sneak peek of what I've been working on. Here we go.
Yoke.
That's all you're getting.
I was really struggling with what the notes were in PROOP'S riff, so I sang them and then went on flex pitch so I could find the notes. Anyway, this is my vocal melody, it's terrible.
So in this next section, I've been developing a synth, and I accidentally gave it this like poppy sound, and I kind of love it.
Guess he's changed his mind again. So I've gone with a slightly different idea this time. During this bit, there's going to be some really stupid quotes and things like that. And then you have the first bit of vocals and things like that.
I just want a break, and so I've decided to hop on with my brother and play some Skate Free.
Bro, we gonna record.
Whatever.
La.
Batman vs Superman is an extremely misunderstood film. The movie is a perfect balance between mythic and epic representation of characters. They're treated extremely pure and perfect. That movie is the best comic book film ever. Well, anyway, we're getting his characters once again, because they're worth it.
Alright, so I've pretty much got the entire instrumentation tracks now. Vocals I haven't actually done yet, but it will literally take me like 10 minutes to do max. So I'm probably just going to do it tomorrow. But technically, we've got 24 hours. They didn't specify when those 24 hours are used.
My placeholder sort of lyric I was using was something about being turned to mineral, and I think I'm just going to go with it.
I've been at this for way too long. I probably will be coming back after work, which is technically not within the 24 hours.
I accidentally wrote ABBA. Mistakes have been made.
Take me to a place where you turn me into mineral.
So I was just recording vocals and my cat gave me the dirtiest look.
Ah yes, clean and tidy, unlike my internet history.
But there was nothing I could do about it, and it hurt me more than you know.
Your heart is breaking you inside. Sadness Enterprise.
Yeah, I've left it a bit late. So what my plan is I'm just gonna put a trap beat on it and then rap.
Just recorded some absolutely madcap backing vocals. I mean, all in all, I'd say I'm almost there, but I think it really works. Like, it definitely sounds like one song rather than two different songs, which I thought it might end up doing.
I've decided that no matter what, I must include a piano slide, because piano slides are fucking cool. No.
I still don't have a name, so I've exported it as Walter White, because it kind of sounds like White Water, which is the name of PROOP'S demo.
So I got this this trap beat off Looper Man.
I'm pretty happy with the quality. I think it's really good. Probably going to use it in my album.
So we've sort of gone with a more 80s-ish vibe towards the end. Pretty good. I am a lot happier with how it's sounding now.
Okay, let me show you what I got so far.
So it's the next day, the day of the reveal. I kind of did that thing that I do a lot, where I really like the song when I'm working on it, and then I come back to it and I like it less. I looked at when I started yesterday, 11 o'clock, and it's currently 20 past 10, so technically I've got 40 minutes before my 24 hours are up.
I'll listen to the samples, readjust them, and then one of them will be too loud, so I'll readjust that. Then the next time I'll listen to it, someone else will be too loud. Then it'll be fine. Then I'll listen to it again and something else will be too loud. So it might just be easier to lower the volume on kind of all of them.
Right, that's my lyrics.
The bit that comes in here is the 80s bite rate synth, which is actually just the bass line again, but it meshes nicely. I do like the synth progression you get with it.
I've finished with an hour and 20 minutes left on the clock. So this is quite possibly the speediest 24-hour song challenge ever done.
Alright, so I've just had my brother listen to a song. He said it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna get my dog to listen to my song. What's that?
Look at this dude.
Okay, so all is good. I went through, basically just, there was a few off notes in there that I didn't notice the first time around. That's basically all I needed to do. It's 55 minutes past 10. I started at 57 minutes past 10 yesterday.
So I just went in the group chat and started bullying Sam Bates because I already know that my song's way better than his. So he absolutely deserves it.
I think that's me done. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. I think it's something I'm gonna actually continue to work on.
I've been unfaithful to my wife.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
So what was your experience during this challenge, Proop? Tell us a little bit about...
So I had a pretty decent experience. Wow, that guy really loves his plong.
Does he know we're talking?
Are you back, Sean? Are you back?
What the fuck?
Whoa! What is going on? I'm so confused.
Oh.
I just heard Wallace and Gromit.
Right, Proop, can you tell us about your song, please?
It's basically the main sample I used in this was the track "Plong" by Sam Bates, and it's basically a song built off of that. It's trap music, so it's quite modern.
Where's he going?
What the fuck?
Let's listen to the fucking track. Come on.
I thought we were listening to it. I was just listening to the whole thing. Why do you think I was headbanging?
Hey, yeah, big poop on the mic, and some pus that oozes from the diseased bruises. You've got sepsis, and your stepsis that is a fat bitch. But there was a man called Clive, and he also died in Fairfield Hospital. He was my granddad. Rest in peace to that man, Dem. He was a cool guy. He seemed pretty fly.
Wallace and Gromit, making passionate love on my car bonnet. I'm gonna vomit. When in doubt, put a donk on it. He's a bastard, and he can go back to Doncaster.
Fuck you all. Fuck you, Sean Kirby and Chasambe's. Eat shit. Go fuck yourselves and die. Watson and Crick are better people than you, objectively. Paul Rudd, what you doing in my car? Fuck this song challenge, man. I feel like shit.
I don't know what the fuck I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
But Wallace and Gromit bit took me by fucking surprise. I was
Making
like,
love on the car bonnet.
If Wallace and Gromit had sex on a car, that would be dogging in two senses. How the fuck are you going to call out your own dead granddad?
Yeah. That was like, it was 2 minutes of him saying, oh, my granddad's dead. I want to hear Sean's next.
Glad you all enjoyed, by the way.
What was the process like working on it?
There was just this one section which I'm really pissed off because it went through like 3 iterations. Like I wrote it, completely scrapped it, wrote it and scrapped it, and I didn't vlog any of it.
Let's give it a listen, chat.
Let's go.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds really
good. That was
good.
great.
I really enjoyed that. I think you did keep the general theme of it.
I tell you what, I especially like towards the end, those little like piano like Flemishes you did, like with the like
Flemish, that's the language of Belgium.
It reminded me of like Mario Kart music, like had sort of a Nintendo vibe to it, which I really enjoyed.
I really like the drums you did as well for them. I thought they really kind of lifted that up.
I had quite a lot of fun with the drums. The drums are probably the most painless part of the whole thing.
I'm happy to go next if you'd like.
Give me a sec. I have to answer my what? Chicken tikka masala.
So I started this and it ended up very differently to how I started it because I was originally going to do a rap based on Elden Ring.
You on fire?
What?
Look at your left arm.
That's a goldfish.
What the fuck? It just looks like your arm just caught fire.
Welcome to the new age. Have you got something to say? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got the words. You got the words to say. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You for those words. For the words to say. Will you do? Will you do? Will you do? Did you hear that? A new opinion appear. Just a meme, just a meme, just a meme, just a You wanna be heard, you wanna be heard,
Yeah, good. I liked
That's
it.
really good. That was really good. Yeah.
Really groovy.
I think Jamie, your songs just keep getting better and better.
Particularly for me, what stood out was the way the vocals like overlapped.
When the actual sample melody came in as the synth, that was a good highlight. You got to start flex pitching when the notes are a bit flat, though.
I can go next. It's very hard for me to integrate that into a song as someone who doesn't play any live instruments and mostly deals with synths, but I feel like I did an okay job. Take me to the place where you to turn me into mineral, but there was nothing I could do about it, and it hurt me more than you know. Watch me erode, watch me wither away, watch me turn to dust in the light of day. Watch me wither away.
That went hard. Yeah, that was really good.
Did anybody else get Bring Me Back to Life vibes from it?
Wake me up.
The lyrics are good. The vocals, like attempting those high notes, was quite ambitious.
That was fucking awesome. I love that bass. That just really stood out to me and how it started out.
The part where the sample actually came in, it felt to me a little bit shoehorned. Do you know what I mean? It was
Anyway.
fun, though.
Sam,
My trank is folk rock.
your track.
My trank. Sorry, my my track.
Lonely Jack. Oh, lonely Jack. Your heart is breaking you into sadness enterprise. This is how it's gonna go. I can sit and watch you cry. Why is it hard to explain to you? Sit inside with your headphones on, drown out the notion of social life. Lonely Jack, treat yourself like shit.
Track. Really good
Fuck
track.
yeah, that was mega sick.
I like how you used the chords. They sounded very nice on guitar.
The vocal melody on the verses was really good. Lots of great high notes in there.
The one gripe would be just a little bit too much reverb on the main vocal.
The song was very different, which is obviously a good thing. But like at the end of it, that guitar solo really brought it all together as a Sam Bates song.
I do love cradling plastic boxes.
Oh, so many great clips I can take out of context. Thank you, everyone. Just thank you.
I'm looking forward to the next music challenge where I actually take it seriously.
I believe you also said that last time.
5 good songs, guys.
Yeah,
Bloody good job. Pat on the back.